Well, hey neighbor, it's me, Angie. Yeah, I know I didn't play my intro. They are dinging me. YouTube is and not monetizing my videos because I'm using my intro. Something about the music or something. It's not anything against my channel, but it can't be monetized. So I've got to, and Nana Tink made that intro for me. They're just now doing it. I don't know. But I'm gonna have to have another intro made. Hey, Chef, how are you doing? It's been a long time. Welcome, welcome. How are you? What has been going on? It's so good to see you. What has been going on? Using this thing as a mirror. Hey, Smiles 121. Hi, everyone watching from Scotland. Oh, Scotland. Oh, I know. I bet a lot has happened in your life since we've caught up. I have 3 grandbabies now. Yeah, 3. 2 girls and a boy that are just uh they are my heart. Hey Josie, how are you doing? Um, Josie, you're working for your son today, aren't you? You're always working. Oh, I got my package from you, Josie, and I love the little card. The little card that was on the package. It said thank you for your purchase. Had your email address on it and everything. Oh, good. You got a minute. Good. I've been really busy looking after my parents. Dad had a stroke and is now diabetic, so he's not allowed to drive right now. Oh my goodness. My prayers, Jazz. Yeah, they say it's tough looking after elderly parents. Oh, you have snow today? Oh my goodness. We are cold. We got a fire going in the fireplace right now, but it's just wet. It's just been raining here and nasty. Hey, Gray Wolf, I hadn't seen you in a while either. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, I knew it was Kimberly. I can tell by the picture. Y'all welcome in, but I could I don't know if y'all heard what I said, but I couldn't play my intro because YouTube is dinging me on that intro and it didn't hurt my channel. It's not a strike, but the videos can't be monetized if I use that intro. And I have used that intro that Nana Tink made me forever. And now they're dinging me on it. So I've got to get someone to make me a new intro for my channel when I go live. Well, hello, Gray. Oh, y'all got 6 inches of snow. Woo. Yeah, it has been a long time. Yeah, sometimes they don't know it's really me. Wait a minute, Wolf. Don't spam the chat with all your comments. Did Jen come in? Oh, there's the cool kid of the block. Hey Nora, what you doing, girl? I'm trying to see if Jen came in. If I missed her. Nope. Gray put Miss Janine's. What you doing today, Nora? Oh, getting ready for work. Oh, it's okay, Gray. I just can't see when everybody comes in. I can't see when everybody comes in if somebody keeps comment. I'm afraid I'm gonna miss somebody. But it's okay. I can't see Jen. Where is she? It's Jeanette. Wait a minute, y'all. Help me out here. She's way up there. Jen, how did I miss you? Hold on. Josie Shaz. Where are you? Hey, Jen. If I could see you, I do not see her. I do not see her. Oh, yeah, I can see you. Hey, girl, what you doing? Little dust on the bottle. How are you? Little dust on the bottle. I got 2 chat errors while trying to reply. That was weird. Yeah, that YouTube is crazy. They're dinging me on my intro that I've been doing for way over a year, maybe even 2 years, that Nana Tink made for me. And now they sending me emails saying this video is unmonetized because of this. And I go in there and it's the music to the entry. And I'm like, I don't want to deal with it. I could say, I wanted you to redo it or whatever. And then they could come back and do the same thing. I just got to get somebody else to make me an intro for my channel. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Pamela. What you doing? Today's Tuesday. I didn't go live on the way back from our son's. When we went for Thanksgiving Saturday, we came home Sunday. But let me tell y'all something. Oh, yeah, that's true, Gray. That is true. I know. What? I should give you an option to mute whatever section's causing. Well, they did, but it is the whole intro plays this same music that Nana Tink put to my intro. So I just said I won't play the intro anymore, which I do need an intro now. But anyway, we we come home from our son's Sunday. I'm not kidding y'all. I went to sleep that night. Okay, let me tell y'all just let me tell y'all. I went to sleep that night. When we got home, I slept 10 hours straight. I missed my 3 o'clock in the morning meds. I didn't even wake up to take them. I don't know if I didn't hear the alarm or the alarm didn't go off or whatever. I was so exhausted. I mean, I don't know why I was so tired. Well, I do know why. But I mean, I wore myself out Saturday and Sunday with the grandbabies. Matt, I'm walking with Matt. Matt wants me to walk every time I go down there. And of course, walking a little bit isn't enough, so he's got to keep walking me. Then going back and forth to the restroom, and I'm not used to his restroom that I have to go in and, use and all that. So I'm kind of stressed trying to do all that. Oh, I was so tired, but I enjoyed myself. So weird. Regina might be able to help you out. She did great on. I know Regina did awesome. I may have to get in touch with her and see. Yeah, much needed rest. That's true. James said, you fell asleep just as soon as your head hit the pillow. I said, I was exhausted. Yeah, that's true. But I felt so good the next day when I got up, usually I wake up in pain, just excruciating pain. And I just have to sit there a minute and like I don't really want to get up because once you put pressure on your feet when you stand, all that pain shoots through your whole body. So and usually that's the way my life is. I just have to have that initial step on both of your feet and all that pain just whoop right on through. But I slept, man. Hey Mary, how are you? But like I said, I don't know. I can talk to Regina. I can like I don't know how much she would charge me to do an intro or whatever. Thank you. I got a doctor's appointment today. I decided to come on before I went to my doctor's appointment. Y'all can see I'm all dolled up. This is with my general practitioner doctor. I have to get some refills on my prescriptions. I had a phone interview today with a lab in Winston-Salem. Went well, so I have a working interview on Friday. Oh, nice, Mary. $0, I'm sure. Well, I don't know, Jen. We will just have to see if my girl is up to the task of that. There she is. Regina, we was just talking about you, girl. So, Regina, I don't know if you heard or not, but they keep dinging me on my intro to my channel that I have used for probably 2 years. And they sending me these emails saying, this video is no longer monetized because of this. And I go in and see what they're talking about. And they're talking about the song that I was using on my intro. And I'm like, so today I didn't even use it. I didn't even use it because, and then I told Jen, I was like, I need somebody, I got to have an intro to my channel. We were talking about you. I said, I wonder how much Regina would charge me for to do a intro for my channel. We were just talking about her ears must have been burning. Josie, I love you. Have a good day at work. We'll talk later. We got to talk about our show on the 11th. Josie and I do a show on well, this month it's on my channel. It's December the 11th. The calm before the storm. It's 6 Central, 4 Pacific, because she's in California. And it's on my channel this month. Absolutely nothing, Angie. Just let me know what you would like to say in your intro or what kind of music you would like. See, that's what I don't know, Regina, because I don't know. Had no idea that they would ever ding me on that music. It was just crazy. I started well, the first time I got the video, I mean the email, I thought, well, it's just this one video. So I go in and check it. Lo and behold, I get another video email from YouTube saying this video is no longer monetized because of this. And I go in and look at the clip. It's the same thing that was on the other one that they said that wasn't going to be monetized. So I just clicked the button where it says you remove this because it wasn't anything but my intro. So it really didn't matter if they removed it, you know. I mean, it mattered, but not as far as what I was saying in the chat. Oh, Monday night. I love that intro. That was awesome. She did great. My spidey senses was tingling. Yeah, you got that 6th sense. You got that 6th sense. There's Tooch, man. It's Tooch. Hi, Angie. You want me to create you a song? Can you do that, Tooch? How do you create a song? I don't know. I would like a song if Regina's going to do it or whoever about a neighborhood because I have a neighborhood chat. So I would like it kind of along those lines and kind of what I want to say, peppy about the neighborhood. I don't really know. There's Christina, my girl. What you doing? Hey, sister, what you doing? I'll send it later today. Got it, Tooch. Got it. The internet is acting weird. I told you about the sign up. Yeah. Did you ever figure that out, Jen? What time is the Tuesday auction? Did I miss it? Was it this morning at 10? I was getting ready to go to the doctor. Y'all see I'm all dialed up. Y'all just say a prayer I don't get stuck in my yard when I go out the door to get to the car because it's rained and everything. Because I have 2 stories about getting stuck in my yard in my wheelchair. It's not pretty. I'm telling you. Can we remove all those spam calls? I like I like most all music, but I like 80s. I'm an 80s girl, 70s, 80s, 60s, 70s, 80s. That's me. Uh I like rock. I'm just you a Gen Xer, Regina. You know what we grew up with. Started at 6 a.m. this morning. At 2 p.m. Central. Oh, okay, good. Oh, you're job hunting? Good luck, Christine. I hope you find something. I wish I was job hunting. I miss my job. It was the best job I ever had my entire life. And I had to really retire from it, I guess, because of my illness. But I loved being the manager of a library. I walked in and I just wanted to hug those books every day. Just like I love to go to a bookstore. I love to do all that. Oh, thank you, Regina. I'm gonna let y'all see me without makeup one day, and you're gonna say, go back to the makeup, Angie. Go back to the makeup, love. Cause I look like did you just get out of the hospital? Hey, 710, cheers. How are you? No, you don't. Y'all are so sweet, but I'm telling y'all, I mean, it's bad. It's bad. I have these big I used to not have these, and I wish I could remember exactly the day that it happened. And I don't know if this has ever happened to y'all. But I used to not have these puffs under my eyes, and I put those little eye things under my eyes a lot of times to get the puffiness down. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, a couple of years ago, I didn't even have to deal with this puffiness under my eyes. And it just appeared one day and it won't leave. And I'm like, I didn't invite you. I didn't ask you to come over. I don't want to bond with you. What are you doing under my eye? Making it so puffy. But it's just puffy under my eyes, but I can use those little eye um things and it goes down some. It is the craziest thing. She said, "Yeah, I got you. We Gen. That's right, girl. Gen X. Woo! Sandy. Did Sandy come in? Sandy, Sandy. Yo, I can't sing, so don't judge me on that. Xers get it. Yes, there's Nez. Hey, Nez. What you doing, girl? So good to see you. Oh, you too, Regina. That's the way I feel. And love our Monday night crew. If y'all are not doing anything on Monday nights, Jen, Denise's Magical Emporium, Regina, and myself are on Jen's channel. They sell things. I don't sell. That's not me. I can't imagine. I did it a couple of times and it's so hard to, well, the hard part's not getting on YouTube and selling. It's afterwards that is the difficult part. I mean, y'all can't imagine. You get on here and you sell, and you want to sell a lot. So you sell a lot of things. And guess what comes afterwards? You got to get the people to pay you. So when they pay you, and some will and some won't even send you an email saying, look, I can wait till Friday to pay you. You know, they just ghost. And you have to deal with that. Because you really don't want to block them from your channel because they don't pay. But I mean, what else are you going to do? All right, so then you have to invoice the ones that are paid. Okay? Then they pay you box. Then you ship. So it's not over when they first when they're just sell on you know, right here. It's not over. Oh my gosh, Latoya. Hey Latoya, what you doing? I love you too. Oh, snow day. Well, guess what we have? Rain day. And I'm gonna go to the doctor in a little bit, and I'm so afraid I'm gonna get stuck in my yard in my wheelchair. But James says, no, 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 you're not. You're not gonna get stuck. I got you. I got you. But you know, men think they got you, and then sometimes after it's over with, they say like, "Well, I thought we had it. I thought you would be okay." You know, and I'm like, you know, I've already been stuck in my wheelchair in the yard twice. I don't need a third time, especially at 40 degrees. No, it's me, Angie, would not be happy. Do you hear me? Would not be happy. And I'm telling you, I'm not light. I weigh a lot. I'm dead weight. So even if my neighbor come over and they tried to help me in the house, my walker would sink down in the ground because it's been raining. Okay? So I'm just like, let's just hope. But we're supposed to build a sidewalk from our front porch around the house so I can just ride in my wheelchair to get in my Jeep. So glad you came in, Latoya. I enjoyed Mrs. Claus today when I went over to your channel. Yeah, the early part is selling. That's the easy part, really. And Denise and Regina are so good at it. I mean, they can just sell ice water to an Eskimo. I mean, they got it down to a science. So that's not the hard part. And I don't guess any of it's really hard. It's just a lot of work involved, you know? And then sometimes you have to deal with people that aren't satisfied with what they get. Then they're going to send you an email that the post office did something to their package. Well, excuse me, when it goes out, it's no longer their responsibility. The post office has some responsibility about throwing it up and kicking it like a football. I mean, come on, don't blame the person that sold it to you. Yeah, I'm on my soapbox today. Hey, Yankee Cow, how are you? Yeah, that would be nice, Christina. If here's the thing, I love to see snow coming down. I love for it to just, oh, it looks so pretty, and when it first hits the ground, it's so pretty. But when it starts melting, oh my goodness, oh, it's so nasty when it starts melting. I saw Latoya and them got a lot of snow. She got some snow. I don't know how much she got, but she got some. Good afternoon, Kyle. How are you doing? Thank you for coming in. Oh, okay, Tooch. Thank you. You're fast. Oh, okay. Thank you, Tooch. You're awesome. Yeah, I was telling my mom how Josie be selling different items on here. Josie, she puts on a good sale too. Very good. I go to a lot of auctions in case y'all I haven't told y'all lately, but y'all all know that if you come over to my channel. I bought my grandbabies Christmas gifts. Um, I can just put the word out there and say, my grandbaby's into this. Do y'all have any of this? And I'll get emails that say, oh, Angie, I got this and I got this. Would you like this? I mean, I love having connections. You know what I'm saying? ASBMP. Hey, Angie, hope you're having a blessed day. Oh, well, hey, Alfonso, how are you? Oh, that's great. I have to say, that's a seller. You are responsible until the package gets delivered. I don't agree with that because once it leaves the seller's hands, they can't control what the post office does with it or the UPS guys. That's why you insurance and you have a tracking number. You can track it. Oh, we're getting rain too, Kyle. We're getting rain. We're getting rain. Oh, yeah, 710. I don't know how my auction people feel about what I just said, but I just feel like if you win an item on an auction, now don't misunderstand what I'm saying. If you get it and it's not, if you get glass, let's just say it's glass, and it's not wrapped really well, yes, that's on the seller. But if you get it and they have done everything they could to wrap that to make sure it doesn't get broken, it just depends on the situation, I guess. I'm blessed. I used to sell my music on eBay and I got screwed over. Oh no. I had buyers open up disputes claiming that they never got the package or saying that I provided a false tracking number or empty package. Oh no. I agree. Some postal services are careless. I mean, they just don't care about your packages, especially, okay, like here it is, the holiday season. There's going to be a lot of packages go out, okay? Because I just received 4 Amazon packages of stuff that I ordered yesterday, not including what I get from my auctions. So I know that they're picking up, that delivery is picking up. eBay will always side with their buyers 100% regardless if true or false. Oh my goodness. That's not good if it's not their If it's not the seller's fault, that don't sound too good. I take a picture of the package before I drop it off. Oh, let me tell you what happened to my daughter. So she and Lincoln, my grandson, go with us to my son's this weekend. Well, I had ordered something from Amazon and had it sent to her house for Lincoln for Christmas. We get home, I get this little notice in my email. It says, your Amazon package was delivered. So I scanned down and it shows a picture. Well, it had rained so bad on us on the way home. It had come down. I mean, it had rained. I look at that picture. They had set this package on the hood of my son-in-law's older truck that he just teeters around in when he's not working. On top of the hood where the rain just rained all over it. And she has a carport. I'm talking about a closed-in carport that they could have went up and put it on a deep freeze, on her steps, anything. They put it on top of that truck out in the elements. And I told her, I said, I'm calling Amazon. I'm calling. I said, that's ridiculous. To set that package up on that hood of that truck and it just got flooded on. I mean, it just got wet. Yeah, they are. I talk about everything and anything. I also try to put all my package in poly bags in case it rains. I know, Latoya, this mama was not happy. Hey, Krista, how are you doing? I mean, what you don't understand is they park his new truck and her vehicle under the carport. His older truck sits out beside the garage carport because that's just his truck. He just, you know what I'm saying? He just, if he hunts or fishes, he just rides around in it just cause. And both their vehicles were gone because he was at work and she was with us. Her car was out here. He had plenty of space to go up in that uh carport, up under that carport, and put that package, or she, or whoever brought the package. Hanging in there the best I can with everything that's going on. Oh, I'm sorry, Krista, you're having a bad time, honey. I don't know what that means. Just know that the post office puts a limit of number of insurance claims you can make per year. After the third time it gets denied. Oh, I did not know that. So one time I ordered this package from Save Here First, Ella. And it wasn't urgent for me to get the package, okay? It was just like my weekly, whatever I purchased from her. I want you to know that that package come from Florida, got to North Mississippi, almost to where I live. Do you know that package said, I don't want to go to It's Me Angie's house. I want to travel some more. So I started watching it by the tracking number where this package was going. Oh, it traveled everywhere. This package went here and there and yonder. It just went all around the state. I wasn't worried about it because I said, well, when it gets back to Mississippi, I guess it'll be tired and it'll come on home. But I mean, Lord, this package was almost to my house and then boom, it started traveling somewhere else. It's crazy. Oh, okay, Tooch, I will. As soon as I get off here, I'll look at it. United States. United States. So what do y'all got planned this week? Um, I got a doctor's appointment. Then tomorrow I'm gonna try to stay in the house as much as I can as long as it's raining. It's hard for me to get out when it's raining. Oh, good. I'll go over and look. I love to see snow. But like I said, I don't want it when it's melting. Oh gosh. It's like a slush and it's just messy. It's just nasty. And the mud gets mixed in with it. Oh, nasty. We have gotten snow here in Mississippi, especially North Mississippi. But I'm in Central Mississippi and we've gotten 4, 5, 6, 7 inches before. If it goes to Memphis Hub, it might get lost. Well, this package didn't get lost. I finally got it. I finally got it. But it was the case of the traveling auction box. That's what I call it. I mean, it finally got funny to watch it every day to see exactly where it was traveling. You know, what state it was going to end up in. I was like, okay, where's my package today? Me too. I do not drive in the rain. I'm glad I got new glasses, but I'm still driving. But I'm still not driving in the rain. Oh, I get it. I get it. Boatman, Boatman, how are you? Hi, Iowa in the house with 12. Oh my goodness, 12 inches of snow, a foot of snow. Oh my goodness, a foot. Woo, that's a lot of snow. But see, I know y'all probably have heard me say this before, but people in the South, we can get the least bit of snow and everything shuts down. Like probably in Iowa, when they get snow, they continue to go to work, they continue to go to school, they continue to go to grocery shopping. But the weatherman can say, okay, Wednesday we're having snow and it can be Monday. Okay, let's just say that. Everybody starts going to the grocery store, buying up stuff to try to have before the snow comes. Schools are out. Businesses are closed down. I mean, the South loses it when it snows. Oh, I hope it went well, Des. I hope everything's okay. I know life goes on in the North, but not in the South. People lose it, man. Everything just shuts down. Just shuts down. 54 and cloudy here in Northwest Florida. What is the degrees here? Let me look. Let me see what we got. It was 40 something not too long ago. Let me see what we got. 41. It's 41 degrees here right now. It is cold and it feels like 36. It's 41, but I never really understood that. I mean, how can it be 41 and it feel like 36? What doesn't that make it 36? I mean, I don't know how they gauge that unless they gauge it by the wind chill and maybe the wind chill. We don't get snow much. People don't know how to act or drive in Texas with same here. Same here. You better not get on the road in Mississippi when it snows because people don't know how to drive in it. People do not know how to drive. 19 degrees. Oh my goodness. It's 30 degrees, but feels like 31. That's like in the summertime. It can be 95 degrees, but it feels like 112. The heat index. I don't know how they gauge that. But I mean, I guess, oh, everything's good. Oh, that's wonderful. Good. That's good to hear. There's nothing wrong. The reason I'm going to the doctor, I just need to get my prescription refilled, and I have to go every 3 months to have that done. I agree when and walk with Christina. I'm in Texas too. We just close all the way down for that bad weather. I know, Jim. We do here in Mississippi. I mean, but then you have the few that's like, "Oh, I got this. I got this," and they get on the road and they're acting all crazy driving. And then when they slide into somebody because they don't know how to stop, they get all upset. Like, what just happened? How did this happen? Well, you should have stayed at the house. Going to be a -8 degrees today. What? Oh my goodness. I hope you're able to just stay inside. Just stay inside. I am so thankful I have a home. Oh my goodness. My heart goes out to people that don't. Oh, I can't imagine sleeping outside. You want to see me get ill quick? Get me too cold without a jacket and I'm just cold, or too hot. You got a whole different person. I'm a totally different person when I get too hot or too cold. I'm not friendly. I'm not kind. I'm just like, leave me alone. Unless you got a jacket that I can borrow. You know, in the winter, you can put on a lot of clothes, but there's only so many clothes you can take off in the summer to get cool. And nobody wants to see all this. I'm telling you. Nobody wants to see all this in the summer when I'm trying to get cool. Where are you, Boatman? Boatman, where are you and where do you live? My body don't do cold. Well, 710, I can deal with the cold better than the heat because of what I have, the disease I have. The heat just enhances what I have. I can't deal with the heat. It's just heat and I don't go well together. So there's no more beach trips for me. I'm strictly a mountain girl. I got to go to the mountains. My grandchildren's other grandparents can take them to the beach. This grandparent is going to take them to the mountains. Oh, after your back surgery. I love the cold. Makes me move faster when I'm outside. Oh yeah, I like the cold too. And when I tell people, you know, summer used to be my favorite season. Spring and summer. We'd always go on vacation with the children and I could tolerate the heat. I was good. Well, when I got down with this what's wrong with me, I couldn't tolerate it and I started loving the fall and the winter. And when I say that, people are like, "The winter? You like the winter?" Yeah, I do. It makes me feel I can breathe better. I can just, I don't know. Did Boatman say where he lived? I don't know if he ever responded to Christina. So we went by on our way home from our sons and got a shrimp po' boy at this little hole in the wall that we always go to. Me as well. Hey, Papa Smurf, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. So we stop at this little hole in the wall that we always stop to get our shrimp po' boys. We left early enough for my sons because this place was going to close at 6. So we had to get back about an hour and 10 minutes into the drive to where this place was. It was in Amite, where James is originally from. And we had to get back there to get our shrimp po' boy. So we go and get our shrimp po' boy, and my daughter gets oyster po' boy. She loves oysters. Don't ask me why. Do not ask me why. I cannot eat oysters. I can't do it. But she got oyster. We got shrimp. They have the best onion rings. They have homemade onion rings, not the processed, breaded, frozen onion rings. They don't have those. They have they make the onion rings right there in house. So when James gets the po' boys, of course, we have to drive another hour until we get home to eat the po' boys. So, but it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait. But why I'm telling this story is James comes out with a ginger ale. Y'all, I thought he had read my mind. This girl right here has not had a ginger ale in probably 2 years. I used to love ginger ale. Love, love, love it. But when I start drinking a drink, I just get obsessed with it and just drink it all the time. And it wasn't good for my inflammation for me to drink so many ginger ales. Well, I had been craving a ginger ale, but I didn't say anything to him or my daughter. And I kept saying, stop thinking about the ginger ale, Angie. You don't need it. You don't need it. I'm saying this in my mind. This was Saturday and Sunday. But, when you turn the cap, it makes a fizz. And you get it real cold and it just burns going down. I love that. I love that. I want you to know this big man, well, he ain't really big. He comes to the car and says, I bought you a ginger ale. I just looked at him and smiled. He said, what? I said, I think you read my mind because I have been absolutely craving a ginger ale. He said, no way. I said, yeah, we've been married too long. We know each other. Oh, you like ginger ale too? Now, I love it, especially when you get it real, real, real cold. You pop the top off of it, you can hear that fizz, and you just take it, and you almost can't take a big, big drink of it because of what is that? That's in it. That they put in drinks to make it fizz. What is that? I can't think of the name of it. And are you drinking ginger ale right now, Papa Smurf, or are you joking? I love ginger ale. Oh my goodness. I know. I couldn't believe it, Christina. I said, I just smiled. And I was like, if I tell this story, y'all are not going to believe it. Because Taylor was sitting in the back seat with Lincoln. And they're like, what? I said, since yesterday, in my mind, I kept craving. You know how you can almost taste something that you won't, like craving a food or a drink? And it just kept coming up in my mind, ginger ale, ginger ale. Never did mention it to anybody because when I do that, my kids and James say, no, you can't start drinking ginger ale again because you don't know how to drink just one. You want to have 12 and 13 at the house and you want to drink 4 a day. And you can't drink 4 ginger ales in one day. It's not good for you. And I'm like, I know, but every once in a while I can have one. Oh, Latoya loves ginger ale too. We are a bunch of ginger ale loving neighbors. I'm 100% drinking ginger. Awesome. Third and last version sent. Think it's my favorite email for any changes on our new song you need. Okay, Titchman, I can't wait to watch it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Titchman. We got the ginger ale people in the hood. Yeah, I love Canada. Oh, Canada Dry's the best, girl. He come out. That's what he came out with yesterday. Was a Canada Dry ginger ale, and it was so cold. I just turned that little cap on that ginger ale, and I could just hear it. I mean, I should have just put it up to my ear, but I wanted it so bad. I just took the lid off and just started drinking it. It was so good. Ginger ale's used to settle your stomach. Yeah. It meets more needs than just settling my stomach because it's like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. Because what y'all don't understand, there's a lot of things I can't have with the disease that I have because it's mostly inflammation. I can't have soft drinks, you know, uh salt, a lot of sweets I can't have. Carbohydrates. I mean, I'm not supposed to eat a lot of those. I told James I might as well just go out and get grass out of our yard and just eat the grass. Because everything that I really want to eat, I can't. Well, I can, but I suffer later by eating it. Just a MP3 to listen can put it to a video or let me know which one I can add it to the intro, your intro or new videos. Oh, okay. Okay. You know, Toots, that I am not tech anything. I cannot technically do anything. I am just like, okay, let's just use this word, illiterate when it comes to technology. I mean, I'm the kid that's sitting in the back of the class, shrunk down in the seat, not wanting you to call on me to answer a question. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to technical stuff, that's me. That's the one. I'm the girl. Let's see. Do you have lymphedema by chance? They in one leg and foot. On my right leg, the home health has been coming and wrapping that leg, and they got it almost gone. But a lot of mine is because I'm not able to walk. But now that I've been walking with my walker, and really walking instead of just standing and walking a few steps, like to go to the restroom and getting in my recliner or getting in the bed. Now I'm like walking, like walking my hall, turning around, walking back, walking in the living room, walking in the kitchen. Now that I'm doing that, it's making the fluid not be so bad because I'm moving. Sitting is the worst thing you can do. And guess what I do? I sit. I'm in a wheelchair. Sitting is the worst thing you can do. Hey, Kathy. How are you? Oh, you okay? Okay, Tooch. Oh, you have lymphedema? Yes, exercise is the key. I know y'all heard me say this before, but my son's a physical therapist. And he is always saying, Mom, if you don't use it, you will lose it. Get up and walk. If you don't think you can walk too far, it doesn't matter. If you don't feel like walking very far that day, get up and just walk what you think you can walk. If nothing else, get up and stand. Stand three or four times a day, move your feet, move your arms, just do something because if you don't use it, you're going to lose it. And he is exactly right. Yes, it is, Christina. It is. It is. I don't think they call mine lymphedema. I don't have I have swelling, but it moves. Like when you mash it, it's real soft. It's not hard because my physical therapist tried to explain to me when they first started treating my swelling in my legs. He said, "Oh, this is soft. This isn't hard." I don't know if lymphedema is hard, like like when you press on it, it's harder. But the way my physical therapist explained it, he said, "Oh, we're gonna be able to get this down." Oh, I know, Latoya. It is. You talk about still. I mean, I hate to. My grandfather had rheumatoid arthritis. I guess that was the type of arthritis he had, but he just like froze. You know what I'm saying? His limbs actually froze to where he was just because he didn't move. His limbs just froze, and he was just like, I don't know how to explain it. It was sad. It was sad. Face the ace. Hello. Lymphedema is hard. Lymphedema makes your legs feel like you're carrying a 5-pound brick on both your legs. Oh no. See, I don't have it. No, I don't have it like that. No. No, I don't have it like that. Uh-uh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Krista. Then you have EDM. I remember that my I remember that my grandma. But I mean, I've had to give up every single thing. And the thing about it is, y'all make it make sense and try to get me to understand how to love water. The only time I can drink water is when I get really, really thirsty. Like if I get really hot, water will quench my thirst. But other than that, I just don't want to sit around and drink ice water all the time. That's boring. It has no flavor. And I'm like, I can't drink water. I mean, I can drink water. I shouldn't have said I can't drink water. I can drink water. I don't enjoy drinking water. I don't enjoy it at all. Also, a diabetic. Oh my goodness. I'm not a diabetic. And lymphedema will never go away. You have to eat where compression stops, or you have to do a compression pump machine for an hour a day. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Wow. So tell me how y'all learned to like water. Do y'all like water? I just can't learn to like to drink water all the time. I force myself to drink it because I need it. If I don't, then I get other stuff happening. But I can't drink, well, I can drink water all the time. I don't want to drink water all the time. It's nothing special about that. I want to be able to taste something. I can drink up to 5 gallons of water. Oh gosh, I wish I was like that. I mean, I want to love water. I do, because that would be the best thing for me is to learn to love water. That would be awesome. But it just doesn't happen that way. You know what I mean? If anybody has any ideas, let me know. I drink a lot of water in the summertime, not in the winter. James, my husband, he chugs water. He loves water. He loves coffee too. He drinks his coffee black, and it is so strong. I mean, like really strong. Squeeze a lemon. Yeah, I've tried that. I've tried that. And I can do that for a few days. And I'm good with it. It's like, oh, this is okay, This is good. And then after a few days, it's like, okay, I had to go to unsweet tea because I don't need the sugar. So instead of having sweet tea like they do here in the South that I was brought up on, I was raised on, I had to go to unsweet tea, which is fine with me because I like the taste of the tea. I like the taste of tea, but when you have sweet tea, it's more sugar than tea in the South. I don't know if y'all know that or not. But I've learned to drink unsweet tea and I like it. I like unsweet tea. So I tell James, okay, this is my water. I've added a little tea to my water because it doesn't have any sugar in it. It's unsweet. I don't even put sweet low in it. I just drink unsweet tea. That's all. I don't put sweet low or anything in it. What lymphedema is, your body is making too much lymphatic fluid and has nowhere to put it, so it pushes it out and it swells up your limbs. Oh, okay. I drink coffee more in the winter, not the summertime. I can't drink coffee. Do you know that this man of mine that I've been married to 38 years, he will drink that hot coffee in the summer. Here in the South, it gets hot and the humidity is awful. Awful. This man will drink black coffee. Yes. All day long. Any time of the day. He does not care. He will drink it. Not just in the mornings. He will drink it all day long. Ice cubes are water, believe it or not, more ice. Oh, okay. I'll try that. I have stevia in my tea. I've never tried stevia. Try Crystal Light or Walmart's version to add to your water. It helps with drinking water. I will write that down. Crystal Light. Or Walmart's version. Crystal Light. I'm assuming they have different flavors in that. I do cold brew in the summer and hot coffee. My son mixed me a drink this time and last time that I was at his house, and it was like that. It was the cold, but he mixed other stuff with it because he's a fanatic about protein shakes and all this stuff. And I don't know what all he put in this concoction that he handed me, but I do know he said now it's going to taste like coffee because it has cold coffee in it. And I thought, I don't know if I'm going to like this. So I took a sip of it and I was like, hey, this is good. It had ice cubes, he had crushed up some ice and whatever it had in it, it was good. And I told him, I said, write down everything that you put in that and I'm going to order it from Amazon and I'm going to start mixing this like in the mornings when I don't feel like eating breakfast because when I first wake up in the morning, I'm not ready to eat. I don't want to eat the first, like step out of the bed and everybody's like, what's for breakfast? No, I'm not that girl. You got to let me wake up. You got to let me, I can't go straight to breakfast. I just can't do it. My CPAP machine draws the fluid off my legs. Wait a minute. I thought the CPAP was you wore on your, like, you can't breathe. Like, you stop breathing and they put you on a CPAP to help your breathing. Is that wrong? How does that help your legs? How does that help your legs? Ray will drink black coffee all day too. He loves coffee. I know. I don't see how that. Now, that's another thing. I can't just drink black coffee. No. I got to doctor it up with vanilla flavoring or caramel flavoring or I got to fix it like a Starbucks drink. Well, I don't need all that stuff. I wish I could drink it black, but I don't need all that stuff in my coffee. It's not good for me. Walmart lemonade or raspberry lemonade is good. Oh, yeah, I like lemonade. I love iced coffee. I can drink it all year round. Summer, spring, winter, fall, you name it. Oh, it was good, this drink he made me. Regina, I like the Crystal Light. Hey, Ellen. How are you, girl? How are the animals? Crystal Light, be careful. It has aspartame in it, and aspartame's not too good for you. I'll try it out. I just noticed your pretty headband. Oh, did you? Yeah. I'm wearing a black top. I don't know how it's coming across the screen, but you know what they say about wearing black clothing? It picks up everything but men and money. So I won't be picking up no men today, and I won't be picking up money. So that's what my grandmother used to always say. Wearing black picks up everything but men and money. Okay. Stir flavor enhancer is better though. It has stevia instead of clothes like Walmart brand does. Is that sugar instead of SURA? Sir, I can't pronounce that. I've seen it. Is that sugar? You wear it on your face, but it's like doing deep breathing exercises while you sleep. It draws fluid off. I never heard that. That is interesting. Your lungs is what helps everything in your body work. That makes sense because the walking has helped me and my breathing, yeah, that makes sense. They have been wanting to do a test on me to see if I needed a CPAP machine. They even sent a home test to me. Well, when I started to try to use it, the thing that you hook up to yourself interfered with my pacemaker. And James and I go to put it on and realized, oh no, I don't think I can use this. I don't think somebody with a pacemaker is supposed to use this. And I called the company. I said, I got to send this back because I have a pacemaker. And then I'm not the one to go to the place and lay down and sleep and like go to the hospital. If they had to watch me sleep, I would be up every 2 hours. I'd be awake, or every 3 hours. They would not like to watch me sleep. Or they might want to. It would be pretty entertaining. You going live today, Ellen? Latoya's laughing. Drink the Crystal Light with lots of ice. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Never heard that saying. Oh, my grandmother had a lot of sayings. She was a Southern woman, and boy, and she never laughed. It was just like everything she said It would be funny, and we would all just cackle. It would just be so funny. And she would not even smile when she was saying it. It was like she didn't, even if she thought it was funny, she didn't laugh. I don't know why she had a dry sense of humor. And we were all laughing, and she was just sitting there like, "What? What did I say? What? What?" She was funny like that. All is going here, and your critters are doing well. Fish pond pump died, but new one will be here in a few days. They don't mind. They're chilling on the bottom now that the have dropped. Oh, okay. Just as long as you keep them alive. Angie, I was diagnosed with severe sleep apnea. They put me on a CPAP machine. I lost 10 pounds in one night of just fluid. No way. No way. So let me ask you a question. So if you lost 10 pounds of fluid, were you going back and forth to the bathroom? I mean, how did you lose this 10 pounds of fluid? It had to come out some way. I mean, I'm just asking. That's a lot of trips to the restroom. Oh, your brother knew Vanilla Ice and his brother? Awesome. We managed to get the top and 3 side walls up on the horse shelter. One piece left. Maybe next weekend. I'll be posting an update later today. Nope, not going live today. Grown up stuff to do. Gotcha. Did all come out and urine, and then right now I weigh 240. Well, were you getting up all night going to the restroom? I mean, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I'm just trying to figure out if you have this machine on and you're trying to sleep. I mean, how are you getting up going to the restroom? Or maybe you're not getting up. Maybe you're just using a urinal. I don't know. Now it's leveled out back to normal. That's awesome. See, now that makes me want to get tested for a CPAP and my breathing, but I would have to go into like a controlled setting with my pacemaker. You know what I'm saying? I would have to be in a controlled setting because what they sent me to attach to my chest, whatever it wasn't compatible to my pacemaker. It wasn't compatible. It wasn't the actual test. It was something that I had to use. I think it was the camera or something. I don't know what it was. I can't remember. In the beginning, yes, I was. It was a hassle in the beginning. But you was getting rid of the fluid. That was the amazing part of it. Doug just called the Big Red Barn, secondhand place in the Kingman, has the sliding door we need. Just one slider, not the whole deal. Oh. I recommend it to everybody to try and not worry about wearing the mask. I recommend it. Well, don't they have a new one now that's not like that big mask thing that you put over your head? Don't they have a new version of it? It will be much easier to just replace that than hire someone to put a whole new frame one. Only need the sliding part to work. The rest is fine. I bet y'all have to deal with a lot of upkeep with all those animals, Ellen. I mean, you have a lot of animals, uh, especially if they start tearing up things. Which I know with us having fur baby, having dogs, taking them to the vet, getting their hair cut, getting their nails clipped, getting their shots. I mean, if you're really going to have a pet, you need to treat it like part of your family. You don't need to treat it any other way. Or you don't need to have one, in my opinion. All right, Papa Smurf, thanks for the information and dropping by. Thank you. Have a good day. Yep, 10 pets. Oh, wow. Yeah, but the mask one is the best because it forces the air into your lungs and then you automatically force the air back out like deep breathing exercise. Oh, that sounds interesting. The sliding door is just a cheap Home Depot one that was installed in 2008. It's worn out. Critters didn't do that one. Oh, yeah, things wear out. They do. Amen. Pets are family. Yes. And if you're not going to treat them like that, don't have them. Do not get a pet. If you cannot, number one, feed it, give it attention, take it to the vet. I mean, let the vet give it its shots. I mean, groom it when it needs grooming. I mean, if you can't do all that, don't get a pet. Don't get a pet. I do 90% of the pet care. No groomers, just a fairer for the equine hubs. I do the rest. Yeah, I bet I have seen those YouTube channels where they do the hubs on the hooves on the animals. I like to watch those videos for some reason. I don't even know why I like to watch it. But they have to do some of them because they got something in it or they have grown a certain way and they have to have it done. Hey, Blue, how are you? Welcome in, Lori. Florida girl, Disney woman. This woman loves Disney. But she's in Florida. She can go anytime she wants to. She might have a yearly pass. Do you have a pass, Lori, that you just can go anytime you want to? Or do they still do that? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been to Florida to Disney World. Angie sent you two emails with 4 different versions of the songs I came up with. Let me know. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you, Regina. That is awesome. Thank you. No, can you believe that? I can't believe it, Lori. I figured you would have a year pass that you could just drive over there. How far is it from where you live to Disney World? How far is it? How far of a drive? Because I know you just went, right? You and your husband just went there? Or was it somebody else? I'm thinking it was you. Most hooves should be trimmed every 8 weeks. Ours are barefoot, not ridden or worked, and our corrals are sand, gravelly messes, but it keeps their hooves mostly trimmed. That makes sense. Yeah. I got a 4-day, 1 hour. Ooh, 1 hour. My grandkids would love that. Now, Berkeley has been to Disney World. Lincoln and Livy have not been to Disney World. Boyfriend. Okay, okay, okay. Boyfriend. If you let them grow weird, it can really mess with their legs, ability to get out of danger, and all other manners of health problems. Their feet are very important. Okay, so I watched a video of this. I don't know if it was a horse or a mule or a donkey. I don't know what it was, but the hooves were like his foot was here and his hooves were out like this, grown and sticking up. I felt so sorry for that animal. I said, whoever did that, oh, that's why I say do not have animals if you cannot take care of them. Red Road. Hey, Angie, been lurking. How to go now and make Shadow something. Oh, you don't have to lurk, Lena. You can come in. I love having you in here, girl. You can come in, but tell Shadow that I love her. I hope she's doing well. I hope you're doing well. I've been watching your videos. You've been putting up a lot of videos about unboxings and different things. Girl, you got it going on. Somehow I don't manage to put up that many videos. I love it for the art and animation. Oh, Berkeley dresses up like Elsa's sister Anna, Cinderella, Mulan, or whatever her name is. She comes in every day after school and dresses and pulls her school clothes off and dresses up like one of the princesses. And then she calls me on the phone, twirling and wanting to have a tea party and all this stuff. They call that slippered. Oh, it was awful. Yeah. Yes, Lori, they are. You got to treat them like that. You're welcome, Lena. Thank you for dropping in. Oh, she thinks she's a princess. Well, in her playroom, they got a section that's sectioned off with all her different dresses, her play dresses, of all the princesses from Disney World. And she's got the shoes and the crown, everything to go with it. And she can it's a closet. It's like a little space for her to, I mean, it's full. And I got her one for Christmas that lights up. Yep. It's an Elsa that literally lights up. I don't think she has that one. At least I hope she doesn't. But she is gonna love it. It lights up. Oh, James said, I thought you spoiled the children when they were coming up when it come to Christmas. But I had no clue you were gonna do the grandbabies like you do. Oh, I spoil them bad when it comes to Christmas. But I love it. And I have 3 now. But I start in July buying Christmas for them. I don't wait till the last minute. Oh, I love doing it. It's just something about watching kids open presents on Christmas Day. And then we have 3 of them that has the same birthday on December 30th. My son's birthday is December the 30th. His daughter, my granddaughter, is December the 30th. My daughter's son is December the 30th. So we have 3 birthdays on December the 30th. So therefore, we have 2 children's birthday parties. And somewhere in there, we have to find time to celebrate my son's birthday on top of having Christmas. So it's kind of sketchy. But I already got their birthday present too, Berkeley and Lincoln. So I'm good. But you know what? The two presents that I have left for Christmas is my son and my daughter-in-law. And I keep saying, what can I get y'all for Christmas? I'd rather you tell me. I don't want to get something that you do not like or won't. I don't want to spend my money on something you don't want and you don't enjoy. And even this past weekend when I was there for our Thanksgiving, I looked at Haley. I said, Haley, what do you and Matt want for Christmas from James and myself? What do y'all want? I don't know. I told James, I said, they gonna think I don't know when they get here when we opened our presents and they don't have anything. I mean, come on. I'll probably end up getting some kind of Amazon card or so. If I knew somewhere that they like to go eat, I would do that. I mean, they have anything and everything they want, but I don't know what to get them. Don't know. They gonna keep coming around, and I'm just gonna get zero for them. Is what's gonna happen. Well, y'all know that's not true. But I mean, that's what I feel like doing. It's not even having anything here for them when they get ready. You know, everybody's here opening up their gifts, and man, Haley don't have one. Well, you didn't tell me what you wanted. But I tell you what we do on Christmas. I think I've told y'all this before. I go buy like a bunch of lottery tickets and we enough where you can have like everybody has like 4 or 5 to scratch off and we draw numbers each round to see who's going to pick the next card, the next scratch off, because I don't want to hand them out to everybody and somebody win a great amount of money and the other child say, oh, that was rigged. You gave him the one that would win, or you gave her the one that would win. So I don't go down that road. I just let them pick their own card. You know, say the first round I got number 5. That means I'm number 5 to pick out of the cards. You know, that's irritating. I'd rather you tell me you don't want anything, but you know I'm gonna wind up getting something. Right. It's so aggravating. And I've sent Matt text messages before we went this past Saturday. I said, please, because I've already gotten Taylor's. My son-in-law Brent, I've gotten his. They both told me what they wanted. I was like, oh, I can do that. I got you. I'm so glad that you told me. But Matt and Haley are like, well, we really don't need anything. I said, at Christmas, it's not about needing. It's like a gift that you want, like something you want. Woohoo, Doug called back. They do have the door we need. It has all the hardware, white, and costs $500 less than a new one. Our installation costs. We can do it ourselves. Awesome, Ellen. That's amazing blessing, girl. My brother gave me a whole bunch of lottery tickets for Christmas back in 2006, and he go to so mad because I did not win anything. He got so mad because I did not win anything. Well, we do that for fun. It's like a game. It's like after we open our gifts, it's like a game we play. I think the most that anybody's ever won, and I think my son won $50 off a scratch off. And of course, we get enough for the grandbabies too. So Livia have some this year. Well, she had them last year because she was born in October, so she was 2 months old. But she still got to draw because if she wins on her ticket, they buy something for her, or they put it in her savings account, or whatever. So the grandbabies have their tickets too. We don't just do adults. What time is it? James will be here in a minute. Oh, James got a deer. So we have deer meat now. Thank you, 710. I appreciate those thumbs up. So James got a deer. So that means we're going to have deer meat, which is a good thing. And he didn't come in till 8 o'clock last night. I was on with Jen and Regina and Denise's Magical Emporium. And he didn't get home till 8 o'clock. And I kept thinking, where is he? Where is he? He comes in. I'm like, where have you been? He said, I killed a deer. I had to go clean it. I was like, oh, okay, good. I stopped asking and just started buying silver 1 ounce coins for folks. They have double in value since last Christmas. Can't go wrong with shiny things. That's true. Does he make jerky? Yes. Yes, and it is so good. See, I was getting kind of concerned because we didn't have any deer meat in the freezer. See, it's better for me to eat deer meat with what is wrong with me. It's leaner, and it doesn't have chemicals that's in a store. And I have learned to just absolutely love deer meat. And I like a deer burger better than I do like a beef burger, if that makes any sense. It's crazy. But I was getting concerned because I had used the last 2 packs of deer meat. And I said, James, are you sure this is all the deer meat? Because we have 3 freezers. I said, I think you need to go look in the other freezers and make sure that, this is all the deer meat. And this was way before deer season. We've been out a couple of months now. So I told him, I said, you gotta kill. So you only killed 1 deer last year. I said, you need to get 3 or 4 this year. Oh, silver as a gift. Got you. Okay. Okay, got you. I love silver and gold. Prices are up. So I've sold a lot of mine. I bought buy low, sell high. Look, I want to show y'all something. This right here, I won off a channel, which I would never sell it unless I was hungry. But this thing right here, that's nothing but silver. That is nothing but silver. I won it off a channel. They draw my name. And I love it. Don't think they're all getting them this year, but maybe I'll make everyone more hats. You folks that insist on living where it snows always need hats. Yeah. Hey, Andy, how are you doing? Chattanooga, Tennessee. Sweet Angie. It was custom work. I was shocked when I won that. I mean, I was like, what? Hey, Crystal, how are you doing? Oh, honey, I know all about therapy. Oh my goodness, girl. If you're having therapy, you're tired. You tired at this point. Therapy can wear you out. Can I tell you? By the time my physical therapist leaves, when he comes, I'm ready to take a nap. I have to fight it because I am exhausted. Oh, bronchitis. Oh, that's not fun. Yeah, I hope it's helping, Crystal. I hope that it's really doing good. So you're home now, Crystal? You're home? sore but going well. I swear the meds are as bad as the sickness. Oh yeah, because I'm sure you're doing breathing treatment. Are you doing breathing treatments, Andy? Andy, yeah. No, you're not home. How long are you going to be there, Crystal? Do you know? I mean, you might not even know. You might not even know how long you're going to be there. Might not even have ever told you. I stayed in the hospital one time a few years ago. It's been about 4 years. I stayed 45 days. Oh, albuterol inhaler and a Z pack. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I went in for them to get the fluid off my legs because I was having an allergic reaction to something. Well, when I got in there, they failed to give me one of my medications that I needed that you couldn't just stop, the steroid. You can't just stop taking a steroid. You got to wean off of it. Well, when they automatically stopped it, I got sicker and sicker. I was throwing up and they couldn't figure out. I mean, just 24/7, I was just throwing up. Couldn't eat, couldn't do anything. So finally, my doctor comes in. He goes, I don't know. Like, and I can respect that, that a doctor's like, I don't know. And I said, are they giving me my steroid? I mean, that's the only thing I can think. It's like I'm coming off something. He said, steroid. And the light bulb went off. So he goes and looks at my chart and he's like, oh no. I said, put me back on my steroid. And as soon as he put me back on that steroid, I quit throwing up. I got better, and stronger. And then because I had stayed in that bed, I had to have physical therapy. So he said, I want you to stay 2 more weeks to get physical therapy. I want you to stay in a swing bed. That's what they call it. And so I stayed 2 more weeks to get physical therapy because I had been in the bed and I was weak. Because of my eye problem, I can't take any steroids. Oh, if I couldn't take steroids, I probably wouldn't be here right now. Gonna run. Have a great day. Okay, 710. Thank you. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it. Didn't know that. I've been taking steroids. Yeah, you can't just stop them. You have to wean off of them. If you don't, you'll start throwing up, feeling bad. It's like coming off of like somebody on drugs. You know how they quit taking a drug and they start, the throwing up and the withdrawals and all that. I mean, they would come in with my plate of food and I would go, and I would just send them out. I couldn't do it. It was really weird. It was really weird. I used to get it every year. Bronchitis? Yeah, bless your heart. Bronchitis is no zero. I've never had bronchitis. I had pneumonia for the first time in my life ever. I had pneumonia back in the summer. I had pneumonia and what else did I have? They put me in the hospital because I had pneumonia and something else. Oh, the flu. That's something I never had in my entire life. Never had the flu, never took the flu shot. Never had the flu and never had pneumonia. Well, back in July, I was in the hospital for both of it. Yep. Didn't even know I had it. Didn't even know I had the flu and the pneumonia. Didn't feel good. Just went to the hospital. The home health sent me. And lo and behold, I had pneumonia and the flu. But I feel bad all the time. So if I get something, I don't ever really know it because I don't really have a day without pain or a day without lack of energy, you know? But I just learned to live with it. Yep, the withdrawals are like you're on drugs. Yes, exactly, Christina. Exactly. This flu shots have been very hit and miss the last decade or so. They put 3 strands in it and they keep guessing the wrong strand. Now, James takes the flu shot every year, my husband. I have never taken it. Never, ever taken the flu shot. I figured if it's not broke, don't fix it. You don't have to fix it because it's already fixed. Well, when I come down with the flu, I was like, okay, I got the flu, but I still won't be getting the shot. I won't be getting it. Now, my doctors wish I would. They want me to get that shot. They want me to get, what's the other one? Not the thing we had a few years ago, not that one. The flu shot and something else they want me to get. Can't think of. But I am so glad y'all decided to drop by and visit with me today. So thankful. I'm not going to be on here much longer because I've got to go see the doc and get my. I mean, I'll be on here. I'll be in chats and everything, but I won't be live. And I've enjoyed this live. I'm so thankful y'all were here with me today with the neighborhood chat. Don't forget to check on your neighbors. I took it once and made. I get the flu shot every year. James does. I took it once and it made me sicker than when I got the flu. Nope, never again. No flu or pneumonia. Oh yeah, the pneumonia. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what I said when I wasn't taking it. I was like, if I took it, it'd probably give me the flu. So I'm just not going to take it. And James said you do feel, kind of down the next day, but it's nothing like you really recognize unless you paid attention to it. I said, well, the way I am, I don't need anything. Thank you. But Regina, I'm gonna go over and listen to that, what you sent me, and I'll email you. But here's the thing, I'm gonna have to let you into my channel so you can help me set it up within my channel. You know what I'm talking about? Or you can walk me through it through the email or whatever. But I love you all, and there's nothing you can do about it. And I'll see you all on the next neighborhood chat. Bye, neighbor.